Relationships and boundaries often come up during the menopause initiation. We're sort of, in a way, forced to look at our relationships, at how we relate, at whether or not we have healthy boundaries that are our standard for life or not. And I wanted to share one very helpful piece or nugget of wisdom that I got years and years ago from the Book of Runes by Ralph Blum. And when he talks about the rune or the symbol for partnership of any kind, which is also called the gift, it's the rune that's called Gibo. He talks about it in terms of a cross, like a heart, like a kiss sign, a cross, an X. And he says, to true partnership of any kind is two separate and whole beings who retain their separateness, even in unity. So that means even if you think of the two separate lines that make up a X, when they come together, they only touch at that center point, at one point of each of the lines. They're not enmeshed. They're just touching at this one point where their intimacy or their connection or their relationship resonates. And they stay separate and contained even in that relationship. He also went on to say, in relationship, let the winds of heaven dance between you. And I think if you're struggling with your relationships as you go through menopause, if you're struggling with how you enter into a relationship with your children, your partners, your work colleagues, because you're really needing to be in relationship more with yourself at the moment, then remember that true partnership is two separate and whole beings who retain their unity even in unison, even in relationship. Or let the winds of heaven dance between you. That's the opposite of being in enmeshment.